So for the past month, all I have been hearing about is this hot honey. And I'm like, hot honey, what is this? So about a month ago, we went to one of our favorite pizza places in Connecticut, East Haven, Connecticut. And I saw they had this pizza with hot honey a sauce on there. And I'm like, hot honey, what is this? And my friends that we went out to dinner with, they're like, yeah, it's a new thing. And so I'm like, I never heard of it. And then we were shopping a couple weeks ago, and then we saw these potato chips, hot honey barbecue potato chips, and they were really good. But I'm like, I have never had this. I've never made it. Let me give it a try. So I worked on some chicken, but with some honey and some seasonings and stuff, but I wanted to make the sauce. So let's see how it turns out. So this is going to be my version. I looked at a lot of recipes. They're all pretty much the similar. I speak good. So I'm going to put my heat on medium. Some say medium high. I noticed quite a few recipes say don't boil the honey. Some people do put it to a boil. But I'm going to agree too. I think that the consistency of your oil, I'm thinking not to boil it. So we'll see how that turns out. So let's see. I just went to a little town farm stand. I say farm stand. It's like a glorified farm stand. They got really nice produce, and they've got really cute things there like artisan breads. And well, they had this honey. And it is a watermelon flavor. So they had raspberry, which I was really tempted to get that. But I'm like, you know what? It's summertime and I can use this for more than one thing. So there's a whole pound. So we only need 1 cup of this. And we are going to also put some chili flakes in there, some apple cider vinegar, and a couple little habanero peppers. So most recipes take 2 to 3 tablespoons of chili powder, and it's probably pretty hot. I am a wuss, like some people are a wuss with hot. I'd like a little spicy, but I'm trying it out. I think I had 1 tablespoon or maybe 1.5. I want to try it out there. If I can manage that, then we'll go a little bit higher. So let me get a measuring cup. So like I was saying, I'm going to go easy on some of the ingredients because this is my first time. But I went to my local farmer's market and I got this watermelon honey, and I'm going to give it a try. Oh, that is really good. I don't taste watermelon. Well, it has a fruity taste, but this is really good. I'm happy with that. They had a buckwheat, they had a raspberry, and I thought about the raspberry, but there was a few different recipes I was going to make this summer, so I thought let's go ahead. So we're going to use 1 cup. We got a 1/2 cup here. Ooh, God, my pan is too hot. Just want to heat this through. Let me get my spatula. And this recipe is easy as pie. Anybody can make this. And after you cook this, we'll drain the habaneros, and you can keep this at room temperature, sealed. I think the reason why you don't boil it is because it changes the whole consistency, which I think I said that. I don't know where it got cut off, so. All right, so let's set that on here for now. Ooh, I don't want to waste this. Let's drip it down here. It was $10 almost, so. Am I crazy? I cut that habanero and I'm licking my fingers. See? You can't take me out. All right. All right, so let's go ahead, heat that through. Let's get our nice wooden spoon. I'm going to stir that. I've got this on medium. I'm going to put my crushed red pepper. I wish, yeah, I did a whole tablespoon. I wanted Korean chili flakes, but the grocery store I went to today didn't have it. And I had to run a few errands, and I didn't want to go to another store. So let me get a close-up so you can see this yummy sauce. There we go. Oh. Almost coming to a boil there. Oh, I think we can put this on lower because you just want to heat it through. Let's take our habaneros, just 2. I'm starting off lightly, folks. And let's put this on for 1 minute. I could smell the heat of it. Now, I saw this one guy, he put like 3 tablespoons. I saw a few people use 3 tablespoons of the red chili flakes. And it made the sauce look really pretty too, but just heating this through, and I'm watching this close because I don't want to boil it. Literally, you don't have to put it on here very long. Almost to a boil, so I'm taking it right off the heat. Woo! It smells spicy to me. So see how that thins that out, just hitting up, but it'll thicken up again when it cools. So I'm gonna put my timer on for 2 minutes. I'll be back. Gonna let it hang out in here, and then we're gonna strain out those seeds in the habanero, the chili flakes and the habanero pepper. So this has been hanging out for a little over 2 minutes. And now I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in there. Give it a good little stir. Whew. I'm going to let this hang out for 1 more minute. And then, so this is pretty hot. And I don't know if I want to put it right in my jar. So I got a couple of little heavy glass here that I'm going to pour this over. I could put it in a ramekin, but I wanted you to see. And I might save some of the red flakes and put in there because they're really pretty. I'm going to use a spatula because we want to get all that goodness out. I do not want to waste it. That honey was $10. I'm going to get my money's worth. Squeeze it down. Set it over here. And I got a little bit in this pan, so I'm going to just use those crushed red chili pepper flakes. Let's give it a little taste, okay? It's not too hot. So if you're brave, that taste was a little hotter. Okay. So you be the judge. I used 1 tablespoon of the crushed red pepper flakes, and then I used 2 little habanero. Yeah, I'm still standing. Anyway, I am still standing. So I lived through it. But this is gonna taste great on cornbread. I'm gonna make pizza this week, so I'll do a little sneak peek on that. And this could be on, like somebody said, chicken and waffles. Wouldn't that be good? What do you put hot honey on? I'm thinking, oh, the creative juices are going. So I make Mexican fried ice cream, which does have a little bit of honey coating. How about hot honey fried ice cream? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try that out. So I'm gonna let this cool down, put it in my little jar, and we'll use that on what our heart's desires, because I am gonna make a fried chicken, and I will share that video with you. I'm gonna make hot honey fried chicken, because like we just have to have that, right? So I'm gonna post that. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do that, and I'll post that soon. So hope you go ahead and make this hot honey. It was a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun to eat it, right? See you next time.